Let's make the lightest, most delicious Revani. The syrup must be cold when you pour it over the Revani, so start with that. Add the sugar, water, cinnamon stick and orange peels to a small saucepan and bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, count 5 minutes and then turn off the heat. Add the lemon juice and orange blossom water, if using, and set aside to cool. If you're using mastiha for your Revani, place 2 or 3 tears in a mortar, add a tablespoon of the sugar and grind until it becomes powder. Next, place the sugar, orange zest along with the mastiha in a large bowl and rub them with your fingers to release the aromatic oils. I often add a bit of lemon or lime zest along with the orange zest for added flavor. Add the salt, vanilla and eggs and beat them with a mixer until they triple in volume and look like shaving foam. To whip eggs properly, they should be at room temperature, ideally slightly warm. You can place them in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes while you prepare the other ingredients to bring them to the right temperature. Once the eggs are fluffy, add the orange juice and melted butter and mix until incorporated. In another bowl, mix the baking powder with the semolina and add them with the flour to the egg mixture. Beat until combined and finish folding with a spatula, making sure to scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl. Butter your baking pan well and sprinkle it with 1-2 tablespoons of semolina. Pour the cake batter into the pan and preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius, not fan forced. Let the mixture rest while the oven preheats so the semolina can absorb the liquids better. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until golden and the toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Let the Revani sit for 10 minutes, but not more, we want it warm. Then, slowly pour the syrup over it with a spoon, covering the entire surface. Personally, I like my Revani to be light and not overly sweet, so the syrup in this recipe is just enough. If you prefer your Revani to be drenched in syrup, you can add 1 more cup of water and 1 more cup of sugar to the syrup. I'll share the link for the detailed written recipe in the description and comments. Cover with plastic wrap and let it rest for 3 to 4 hours or even better overnight so the syrup can be evenly absorbed. If you like, sprinkle the top with desiccated coconut or ground pistachios and cut it into squares or diamonds. Serve it at room temperature or slightly chilled from the fridge, and if you want, top it with a scoop of vanilla or kaimaki ice cream. If you liked this video, leave me a like or a comment and follow me so you don't miss the new recipes coming up. Good luck, καλή επιτυχία!